is this to go beyond it because it's a created institution, a social institution? Some of these ideas are playing into some of those sorts of contemporary debates in democracies, as well as obviously being played out in other contexts in which governments are quite clearly exceeding their bounds and limits, and the church needs to work out how it will call it to recognise the limits that we believe are placed on government. Government exists not for the benefit of the governors, that's sometimes what happens in practice. It exists for the good of all, and the language of the common good is a common language in the Christian tradition, particularly that coming out of the Thomistic vision that we talked about. Romans 13 talks about God's servant for your good, this sense of being there to serve the good of others, not simply to serve oneself. Roman Catholic teaching is very well developed on this, and it's worth, again, looking into that if you want a good thought through Christian approach, both to social questions and to the role of government. Roman Catholic social and political thought. Again, I just thought this should have gone on the reading list. A friend, Nick Townsend, actually, who's written in the God and Government book, has just been developing an online sort of learning course about Roman Catholic social political teaching at a site called Virtual Plater. So it's virtual, then Plater, where you will find lots of resources drawing on the teaching of the popes and the Vatican, the Second Vatican Council, and so on. And often at election time, the Roman Catholic bishops in countries, they've done it in the UK, will issue accessible practical guides to help faithful Roman Catholics understand what the Church has said about the common good, about the role of government, about the sort of society that we should be looking for,